Our next speaker, the Innovation and E-Learning Manager at Department of Education and Knowledge Board member at Esafe, will enlighten us on his topic, Esafe, Increase Your Child's IPF. Please give a warm welcome to Ms. Najlaa Al Naqbi.
Okay, assalamu alaikum. Today, inshallah, I will going to talk about two main things, which is about exactly how to increase your child IPF. We'll see what the meaning of IPF, and then I will introduce Esafe. What the meaning of, or what is Esafe? So, and all the program of Esafe. Let's start with increase your child IPF. What we mean by IPF? Even though when I'm talking about IPF, I will talk first of all, just go away from everything and talk about the sun. I'm sure everyone knows that the importance of sun in our life. Why sun is very important. I will not go too much in it. Well, without sun or without having sun in our earth, our earth will be kind of an ice rock or an ice rock. So the sun, all of us, we know that sun is very important to us, for light, for our hormones, for our energy. So sun is very important. However, on the other hand, sun might be very, very harmful to our body, especially for our kids. As some of the studies say that of our kids, if they have kind of serious sunburn, it may affect them to some of risk to a skin cancer. Also, the sun have a lot of rays like UVB and UVA, which these kind of rays may affect our body if we really exposed to the sun very, very highly or for a long time. But that means, do we protect our kids and leave them in home and house away from sun because of these dangerous maybe side effect of the sun if we are not protected? No. So this is why we have to take some precautions. We have to take a lot of procedure before we go or expose to the sun. One of it is SPF, which is sun protection factor. As much as you increase your SPF cream, which is coming from 2 to 100 in case, you are preventing your kids' skin or your skin from all bad X-ray or all bad of these sun rays. And as soon as you are increasing the SPF, you are decreasing the bad effects of the sun. So one of the major factors that you have to increase as much as you can your sun protection factor. At the same time, I want to highlight very important thing that you cannot protect it 100%. You will have some kind maybe of bad effects here or there. Well, however, increasing it will also take at least some precaution for your kids or for yourself from the sun. In the same time, you are not only raising your SPF, you are also having to do a lot of other protection part, like wearing long sleeves, wearing hats, wearing sunglasses, try to be in the shade, not to be all the day from morning until evening, all under the sun. All of this may affect your body. However, if you take all these precautions, you will really decrease the bad effect of the sun and enjoy, of course, the sunlight and sun benefits. Similar to that, we are talking about internet or technology, and now how we'll do it. Internet is very important, of course, as we know. It's very important in our life. It is having our children to learn and explore and create and innovate. So our children, they have to use this kind of technology to really move from the traditional area to a really more innovative, more artificial intelligence. Our kids, they are our generation, so we have to equip them with a lot of skills to be from a receiver to producer to innovator. So they have to have all these kind, and they have to be open to the internet. They have to be open to the technologies. They have to work together. They have to explore the internet. They have to gain the knowledge as much as they can. In the same time, as His Highness said, or others said, that our country is moving very fast in artificial intelligence, going very fast to move from traditional to electronic and now to the smart government. All of these governments need our generation, a new generation, to be very well equipped to lead these innovative, to lead these technologies, and to lead our country to be #1 in the world. So, of course, technology and internet it's a main factor of innovation. However, also internet will have on the other hand side, it will have some bad effects. It might have a lot of bad activities that the kids may face during their exploring the internet and technologies. Cyberbullying, any sex-related issues, theft and all terrorism or terrorism through the internet. A lot of activities that might our kids be involved in. All of this, it is there, and we know that it's increasing and increasing. But does that mean that we lock the internet from our kids, not allowing our kids to go and using the internet, prevent them not to use it at all? They will be very backwarded. So using it is very important. However, we have to also raise our child IPF. What we mean by IPF, it's internet protection factors. We need to really skill our kids with a lot of skills, a lot of capabilities, a lot of knowledge, a lot of procedures, how they really prevent themselves when they go to the world of internet. As you know, we have to really, they know about the internet safer, how to know about all the issues that they're when they are going to the internet. They have to know what they are going to face or may face so that they can get all the precautions. We know that we need to promote safer use of internet, the positive use of internet. We have to tell them, okay, go, it's good to go, it's good to learn. However, you have to know how to use it in a correct way, how to use it in a positive way, how to use it in a safe way. So this is very important to recognize it. For example, Safer Internet Day for 2018, it's really talking about how to create, connect, and share respect. A better internet starts from you. You as a child, you as a user, you as a kid. How will you use it in a safer way so that you can change the world of internet or using the internet in a safe way? Here are some tips to raise your internet protection, to your child internet protection factors. Let's talk about team. Team means talk about staying safe online. It's very important to sit with your kids and talk to them. What may they face while they are using the internet? What they have to do when they are using, if they face any of the issues, if they face a cyberbullying, what the procedure they have to do, 1, 2, 3. If they face some stranger wanting them to meet them offline, to meet them face to face, what they have to do. Explore their online world together. It's good to sit with your kids whenever they are using the internet. Sit with them, work with them, let them use, when they are using the internet, be with them. Don't be away from them and let them to use it separately. And as soon as you are really protecting your kids or giving them the guidance from they are young, they will really raise with this responsibility in using it very effectively. If they are older, if they are teenagers, there is also some ways how you are sitting with them, discuss with them, open with them, and be a friend to them. I mean, whenever you are as a parents or guardians sitting with your kids, even if they are teenagers or older, so as just to making sure that when we talk about child, is from year 0 to year 18. These are considered as children or as young children. So it's very important that you have to sit with your kids. Agree in the rules. It's good when you are sitting in your house or in your home setting the rules. Okay, I will give you the mobile, but you have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to make sure that if you are going to the social media, it's really important that I will be with you. You have to tell me what's any activity that you feel you are doing, if it is correct or not. We have to know what is correct, what's not correct. And manage your family setting and contract. As a parent, there is a lot of programs, a lot of apps that let you at least track what your kids is doing. It protects your kid from using this kind of internet or using their mobile or using their PC or laptops. There is a lot of parental control that you can use it to support. As we said, a lot of protection tools. Involve your kids in online activities. Always involve with them in these online activities. If they are having any chat, why you don't sit with them and discuss and let them feel that, okay, you are their friends, we are friends, let's go and see and learn together. Set basic rules, as we said. Warning signs. Warning signs is very important. There are some kids, they may feel, they may be accused by cyberbullying or maybe accused by maybe sexual interaction or terrorist interaction. Their behavior will be changed. They will be dedicated to their mobile or laptop. They will not allow you to come and see what they are doing. You have to be worrying or even alert to this kind of changing behavior. Whenever you are knowing about these changing behaviors, you will know at least that your kids may be having some issues. So you have to learn how to detect and knowing these kind of signs so that you can react very fast. You as a parent, you have to be really well updated with the new technologies, with the new trends in internet. You have to educate yourself. Don't say that, okay, I'm behind the technology, I will not work, because really our kids now, from age very, very early age, they are using the internet and they are very fluent in using it effectively. We are learning from them in a lot of things. So you have to be updated. Don't be behind. Let your kid teach you. Sit with them in a living room. Let them teach you some kind of the trend technologies and maybe internet issues. Discuss together. So it's very important to be really a part of it. Be approachable. Approachable means that when your kids come to you and telling you, my mom or dad, I have this issue, you have really to accept them and tell them whatever they are facing, they will get your support. Don't be don't be angry to them. Don't tell them, okay, no, go away. I don't have time now to discuss. If they come to you and you will be too angry, they will be very preventive next time to come and talk to you and discuss with you what's happening to them. So it's very important that you are being very close to your kids. Lead by example. You should set an example for yourself. Don't use the internet and iPhone 24/7, and you tell your kids, don't use it 24/7. Most of us now we know that all of our work started to be more mobile use, but at the same time, you have to set rules even for yourself. There is time for family. Let's discuss be away from the internet. Okay, we will use the internet, but all together. So you have to set a very qudwa or lead or example for your kids. Don't say something and you are doing another thing. Of course, this is one of the what you have to do, what we can teach our kids whenever they are using social media. They have to, if it is true, if it is helpful, anything, if they are going to post any post, they have to think about these things. There are some tips for cyberbullying, for example, and the internet, there's a lot of tips that if you are just going and search for it, you will learn how you can really prevent or how you can really take the steps one by one. It's very important for you to educate yourself also and your kids about the law of electronic الجرائم الإلكترونية, which is electronic crimes. It's very important that you know how. You have to do and what is really who you should contact from the Ministry of Interior. There is also a line called Al Amin that you can call and maybe discuss, and so it's really a lot of our country is providing to prevent our child in online or protect our child online. As a teacher also you can do a lot of stuff. Here are some statistics. I will go very fast for it. Most of our kids now are, in percentage, they are using email, texting, games, and they are using their mobiles, and very important. A very small example about cyberbullying in Canada, for example, 25% of the kids, they are really involved in cyberbullying. 1 in 3 have been cyberbullied. And also nearly half of the kids, they were either bullied or involved in any cyberbullying activities. Let's go to UAE very fast. Internet use in UAE. UAE is the first one, is 96% of the nationalities or of the population, using the internet, because it's very easy and easy access. Most of us using mobiles. Internet use, we can say we have 8 million using they are very active in internet use. 96 million, most of the population using, 7 million they are using mobiles, which is most of the population, which is 80% of the population, they have mobiles and accessing the internet. And we'll see here total population, active user in social media, for example, 5.6 million using a lot of social media, and they are all connected to the internet. Here is a little bit about our schools in Abu Dhabi, talking about Abu Dhabi. When we did the survey in private and public schools, most of them, they are using the internet at home. They are using Wi-Fi, of course, at home. They have social media. Most of our, if the percentages, I will say mostly more than 80%, they are using social media of our students who are in teenagers mostly. They are using Instagram, YouTube, Skype, WhatsApp. So it's our students, they are really involved in a lot of technologies and social media and internet. I will show you this a short video Esafe have produced it to raise the awareness of some kind of activities, or especially using WhatsApp. Hopefully the sound will be there.
My battery died. Could I borrow your phone? Just want to tell my friend I'm here.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Thanks. Yeah, Ali, I'm in the library. Huh? Yeah. All right, cool. Bye. Okay, thank you a lot.
Oh, no problem. Okay, sure.
Thanks. All right, cool. Bye. Okay, thank you a lot.
Oh, no problem.
Did you know WhatsApp can be accessed through a computer? 8 out of 10 people in the region never log out of WhatsApp web.
Always check for any other web devices connected to your WhatsApp. Go to WhatsApp web and log off to be safe.
To protect users, we asked WhatsApp to include a safety notification feature when any other device is connected to a WhatsApp account.
To be crack by using WhatsApp or using. So we have to teach our kids what they have to do in these kind of situations. She should not give him in the beginning, at least, or if she give him, or if she give it to him, she have to make sure what really exactly he use it for. She have to take out the WhatsApp. She open her WhatsApp website, and then through the website, the other student have entered to her all account in WhatsApp. And this is maybe one kind of cyberbullying also activities might be happen. So let's tell you, I'm presenting now what is eSafe. eSafe, جمعية الإمارات لحماية مخاطر الإنترنت. It's an Emirate Safer Internet Society. It's an NGO, or it is a non-profit organization. Our mission is to be sustainable and globally recognized for child online protection in 2021. So as our country always leading these kind of activities, really the eSafe would like to be #1 also in UAE and in the Middle East at least, and also in the world, to lead the activities of protecting the children online in the region. Our mission is very important, that we want to be an excellent center to empower the society of the use of the internet, to be responsible to protect our children from online risk, to spread the awareness, to also build capacity and assuming and observing advisory role, and also to support other entities in UAE to work all together to achieve to our goal, which is protect our children online. We have more than 70 members, and we are here as and all our members mostly, and we would love to have as much as we can. Most of our members, either they are specialists in cyber security, they are specialists in, they are physicians, they are specialists in psychologists and children's psychology, engineers, programmers, IT, and also we have a board member since 2015 or in 2015 from this esteemed team, and we are working very hard to really raise the awareness about protection online. Okay, now, and also as a community, we are, or as a non-profit organization, we have recognized by Ministry of Social Affairs on October 2015, end of October 2015. What is our program and main focus? We are really focusing in online mass media national awareness drive. We really would love to raise the awareness as much as we can. Our children, they are not alone. So there's parents. So we are raising, awareing the kids himself, the parents, and the community, teachers, schools, anyone who is really related to this child, so that we can really build a society of awareness and very full aware about the internet and the issue of the internet and how to prevent how to protect the child in online. We are also working in having R&D, research and development in the field of child protection, child online protections. We are working within UAE and also with experts outside UAE, just to have some studies and statistics about UAE and how also to prevent and protect our child. Capacity building in different stakeholders. We would love to work with our stakeholders also to have a hotline or supporting line, so that any victims can also refer to us, and then or refer them to the channels which is in the UAE, so that they can know about it. Also to support in policy and legal review activities. Our national partners, we cannot work alone, of course. We are in a society that we need all of us to work together so that we can reach our goals. So we are working with a lot of esteemed organizations, and like AQDAR, we have Ministry of Interior, we have Ministry of Education, and we have Abu Dhabi Department of Education and Knowledge. So we are working with a lot of national partners. In the same time, also, we have a very good connection with our international partners, which is, as you said, a lot of like Esafe, a lot of other organizations which have the same goal with us. I hope Esafe and others. So really, it's just I want to make sure that together we can really impact and save a billion of our children. So this is about Esafe. We have booths outside to know more about our activities that you can go and also sign and to be member of us and support us all together, as we said, to impact billion of children.